Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Xentia-tutorial. So right now I'm going to show you how to post data to your database using Eloquent model. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like and hit on the notification button for other interesting videos. So let's go to the topic for this course today. So I'm going to take you step by step how to post data to your database using Eloquent model. So I've made a project already. So let me open my project. I'm using Visual Studio. You can use Sublime, Notepad++, and Storm, even all that. So now here I'm going to create a new data table migration. So I'm going to create a database, a new database table, and after that I will create a controller and create a model and route. So just watch, and I will also suggest if you can code along. That is a simple way to learn. Just code along. Very simple, because I started with just like that. So before I went so far as much as to advance my skills, but at least you should start from somewhere. So right now, let's go to the route file under this folder. Click on route, click on web route. So this is already made project, which is I'm going to use this project to show you the tutorial. So here is the user route file. Here is the user. So let's comment this. Say so let's create route column get, because we are getting a data now. We are not posting here. This get function, we are getting a data. We are creating link that will direct you to the particular page where the user will fill the information that they will store in database. So let's use the link. Let's just say get me demo data. Whatever, you can use any name to save it. So hit a comma and say I'm going to create a new controller for this. Let's comment this. Let me go to the folder, the project folder, localhost, XAMPP, stdos. Then this is the project folder. Open it, then highlight this and type PowerShell. So this is the folder, this is the file of the project. So this is PHP artisan make controller. Then I'm going to save it. I'm going to save the controller inside a folder. So I'm going to name the folder demo folder, demo controller. The C should be capital letter. Then hit enter. So controller has been created successfully. So move over to the project, app, https, controller, demo. Have you seen the folder demo? Have you seen the controller file .php, demo controller.php? So you come here and go back to the web.folder from route. The link you are creating, hit, just uncomment it, then hit demo. That's why I said you should use Sublime, you should use Microsoft Visual Studio, because it has a lot of packages. It has a lot of packages. It saves stress. Though, so just can use any class name, get demo. So you can use make a name. You can use any name. You can use any name of your choice. Don't forget to add semicolon here. Save. Then go to this controller, demo controller. Go to the file here. Then write public function. Then let's go and copy the class from here, paste it, close. Okay, wrong spelling. Sorry, that's wrong spelling. So let's say return view. So return view. So we haven't created any view yet. So let's go back to our resource file, our resource folder. Sorry. Let's go back to our resource folder. Scroll down. Resource folder, views folder. Inside views folder, we are going to create a folder called demo. Let's right click this, create folder, demo. Then inside demo folder, create demo file. So what you have to demo, because the blade template, demo.blade.php. You hit save. Because this is already running project, already running Laravel project. So I've set up the header, the everything, the navbar, the sidebar, everything. I've set it up. I've set everything up. So what we're going to do now, I'm just going to copy the from other previous pages. So let me go over to let me go over to the folder here. Let me use this. Let me use this. Let me copy this. Copy this from here. Let me copy this from here. Now let's go here and paste it. Click on save. So what we're going to do now, come back here. Don't forget to end section. Don't forget to end session here. So click on, let's just say, let's just type this is the demo. Hit save. Then let's go back to the route. This is the route, everything. So let's go back to the demo controller on this view and return the view. Let's say demo. So this is demo. So I have some settings already. So what you're going to say now is say settings, because I have the headers already. So friends, so this is the page I've created, but we made a mistake because I'm loading this file from a inside the user dashboard, it's not outside the user dashboard. So we made a mistake. So very simple, what we are going to do back then is this user folder, we create that demo folder, then inside demo folder, let me create a file, demo again dot blade dot php. So the reason why I did that before, I'm loading this file inside a demo. I'm loading this file inside the user page. So once the user log into his own account, so the user can be able to send or store anything. So I was using loading the thing outside. So I now record that yes, I'm loading this file inside a folder because this root file is under auth middleware. So it's under auth middleware. So you're supposed to load everything inside the user dashboard. So it's pretty simple and cool. So let's first of all delete the old demo blade template. So let me use the full details, the header of this. This is the user's deposit page to the account. So let me use it to fill up this to save time. So for that, like I said before, don't forget to end session. So let's do it again. This is demo page. Now hit save. Now come back to demo controller. Instead of using demo folder outside the user folder, just go to there, use user.demo. Very simple because we shifted it outside the user folder to inside the user folder. Then what we have to do now, we have to still use same settings of other controllers. So let's go back to the controller user, then let's use, because we're using a payment user page. So let's go to the controller and select the already set settings. So let's go there. Don't worry, I will explain everything to you. So that is it. Well, first of all, we have to ignore this one. We're not making use of it. We'll use this one. Import the class. That is why I love Visual Studio. So import all these classes. Without importing them, once you try to run your project, you see say it will detect so user or so class, so model is not found because you didn't import it. So I've imported all the file. So let's we go back and reload. First of all, before I forget, we have to compact it. Without compacting it, all these things, you must have an error because we have to compact this folder, these files. This one is the files on its own. You have to compile them and compact them to be readable, to be interpreted by the browser. So if you didn't do it like that, that means your project is not going to work. So look at what we're going to do. Very simple. Compact compact, then say title, settings, and user. Make sure that you are separating each array with a comma. User, then hit save. Go back to the route, copy the route, go to your browser and check the output. So let me load the project. So let me log in. So I will check this thing here. I will check this thing here. The file, like the link I copied from the root file. So I will check if the link is working. It says page not found. So what we are going to do now, it's like I made a mistake over here. I made a mistake. I'm not supposed to add. I'm not supposed to add a dot. So let's go over to the browser and remove the dot. Not found. So let's try and run. Let's try and run PHP optimize. PHP artisan optimize to clear every case. So after that, have you seen it? This is demo page. This is the demo page, which is this I showed you then. You can still change it. Test. Save it. Change it. Test. So right now, let's create a form. Because I'm going to create a simple form. Say class form on form group. Let's say input, or let me say label name, full name, then input file. Let's say that one should be text, and the name should be full name. This is the name that will be sent to the controller. This is the request name. So that you can detect it, because that's what you're going to use as request option or request function or post to store your data in database. So you don't need any value for now. So you can still add it. You can make it required. So let's just duplicate this. Phone number, email. So we're going to change the name, email. Let's say phone. So let's refresh our program. This is it. Just a simple form. So right here, let's add form. Let's enclose the form down here at the end of this. So let's add method. Let's say post, because we are posting this data to your database. And if you add post, make sure whenever you're using Laravel and you are posting or storing data, make sure you add this CRF token. So make sure you add the CSRF token, then save. Just put dash and check if your form is working. First of all, sorry, let's add button. Let's say button say store. Let's use what, so you can use any name, class btn. Can use primary, but you can still design it if you like. So, and make sure, let's put pipe submit. So let's go to the form view and test if it's really working. Have you seen it? So it's working. I know the form is not pretty cool, it's not looking nice, but this is just for tutorial purposes. You can get form, download form, get form from direct from Bootstrap document. Very simple. You can get all there. So what we are going to do now, we're going to create a migration where we're going to store this file. By migration, we're going to create a table where we're going to store this table in a database. Like, I've created my database. This is my database. It's taking time. Yeah, this is my database. This is the database name Afrix. So inside the database name, later I will still do a video how to create database on XAMPP on your local host. I have the video. I will drop the link on my description. So what we are going to do now, we're going to add a table here. So I'm not going to add it manually here. I'm going to use Laravel command to add the database. So what we're going to do, very simple, php artisan make migration, then create demo store table. After creating the table, hit enter. Then created migration successfully. So if you come here, your project, go to, let's close this, go to database, migration, scroll, let's expand this more, scroll down, you see create a demo store table. So this is the demo number, the ID, everything is automatic. This is your ID, like number one, number two, number three, you know all that. This is timestamp, created and updated that. That is why it's X, it's multiples, there are two there. So what do we have here? On the form side, the full name and the phone number and email. That's what we are going to store database. So let's just add some column. Let's say table string, the table name, full name. Let's make it more level. Then we're going to, let's just duplicate it to save time. The other one is phone number. Let's say phone number. Let's do an email. So we have added the table. So right now we're going to migrate it. Let's go back to the command again. Say php artisan make sorry, php artisan migrate. So migrating. So the database has been migrated successfully. So let's go back to the our browser again and refresh this our database. You will see that a new column has been added. You can see is the migration. Where is it? Where is it? Demo store. So look at it. Demo store. Sorry, been looking for it. Look at demo store, phone name, phone number, email. Created that, updated that. I told you that's why you have that times. But there are two. You can still remove it and put it normally, separately. See, same. So another thing we're going to do, we're going to create a model. We're going to create a model. So let's say PHP artisan make model. So the model name will be demo store demo store. So model created successfully. So let's go to your project. Let's clear this. Go up here. App model. As you can see, demo store. So what this is going to work now, this is going to call, we're going to call your database name to this model. This method is called Eloquent. So we're going to call this model to your data. This we're going to call your database information to this model. So you are going to use this model to upload the request, all those posts from that form, from this demo blade. So it's pretty simple. So what we can do, protected table. So the table name. So we come back here. This is the table name. So paste it, put a semicolon, come back, protected P level. Close it with semicolon. Then come back here, add full name, full name, phone number, all those information from your database. You have to add them here. So email. So that's all. So now let's go to our demo. Let's close the data migration. Let's close all this. Now let's go to demo controller. Now we are going to create another function. That is a post function. But first of all, before we do that, we need to create another route for post. So let's duplicate this and I'm going to change this place to post because we are posting data. You can leave this link like this. So we must change this. You can add something post. So after adding the post, still change this one. You can still add post, then hit save. Then let's copy this link. You can still, if you don't want to use the route, you can still use the URL function. So let's go to demo page. Inside this action, let's say route paste. We are posting. So we are going to call this name. We are going to call this name, this full name, phone number, email, which is their name, phone number, name, phone, name, email, name, full name, phone, name, email. So after this, so let's just go there and write, let's say function public function. Let's copy the class name from route, post. Now we are returning request because we are posting requests, we are returning requests, we are posting data to the database. So what we're going to do, request, very simple. So for way to store that to database, you need to call the model which you created earlier, this model demo store. You need to call it. So what we're going to do, let's come here and say saver. You can use anything to store your perimeter. Say saver. You can use any name, the one you can know, because you're going to work with it. Demo, new demo store, then close. On this close, so what we're going to do now, we're going to use this, we're going to be working with this parameter. So this parameter now is going to be getting the data inside this demo store, inside the demo store from your model. So say register, so what is it called, full name. We're working on full name, also request, oh sorry, request full name. This is the request name from your form. So come back again, let's just duplicate it. So this is the phone number, the phone number, the phone number. The request is just phone. Then the email, the request is also email. So then click on save. Then I have to use the same function. Then it's going to be save function. You can save, close, and return. We're going to return redirect back. So we're going to return redirect back with. So we're going to display a successful message. So we're going to say return with status your data has been save successfully. So close this. Very simple. So let's go to front our page and test what we've worked so far. So like again, the demo get data post not found. Very simple. What you're going to do, just go to your friend around PHP artisan optimize. What optimize does is it clear your kegs, every route kegs, file configuration kegs, everything, to set everything to normal. So this is it. So what you're going to do now, say Xentia Tech 09011313540. This say Xentia Tech. Then click on store. It will return automatically. Your data has been saved successfully. Very simple and nice. So once you go to your database, refresh the database or click on the data, post data, you see it here. It has been saved and stored successfully. So, right guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for share. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and share. Please, if you are new to our channel, you can subscribe, hit on the notification button for more interesting topics. Thank you. In next video, I'm going to show you how to get this posted data, how to display them in a front view. Thank you.